My work has a lot to do with language. It has a lot to do with sound, and it has a lot to do with being here together now. I'm really interested in context. I'm really interested in how we find ourselves together and what is the kind of residue of that in a way. And so for me, language and collecting people's responses to things is one of the ways that I feel that I can kind of express what it means to me to be in community. What is this art world and who are, I mean, this is, I think, why Raffaella and I also kind of connected on this, like, who has the right to talk about art and how does art fit into the lives of people who don't have, that language? Like, who is it for? I had really lived in the middle of the Civil War. Going back and doing this project was really interesting because I was able to think about it as making something that had to actually do with the streets and the people. I think I trip into everything I do. And I suppose my shame or my whatever is that I don't know whether I've ever taken the time to make something purely intentionally. And I say that as somebody who has a lot of constraints on what I will and won't do. And my work is entirely created by the boundaries that I set up for myself. Very, very simple ones very often, but they're very rigid. What I actually think does unite the work is that it allows for what happens next, even within the constraints. And I think that that's, for me, always surprising, like always surprising and, scary because I put a lot of time. I mean, I wrote X a million times, the letter X a million times, a piece I didn't show here, on document repair tape, and then adhered it to plastic bags. And, I didn't know what the hell that would be. It's just that I decided I'm going to write X a million times. So I think, yeah, I don't know. I love your question. It's a great question. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm always surprised.